Eric from Precision Auto. Today I will show you how to test the output of your Link ECU. So first thing is put ignition on and the engine will stay off. So now we will open the PC Link software. Once it's open and connect, you will select the USB port and click on OK. Before making all those tests, for the injector you need to remove the fuel rail and injector or the complete intake manifold from the engine, because when the injector test will be running, the injector will open and fuel will leak in the intake manifold, so you could have engine issue if you don't remove that from the engine. After that, you will need to open the testing calibration we send you. This calibration won't be able to run the engine, so it's only for bench testing of the outputs. You select that and you will need to confirm 2 times that you will upload the calibration to this ECU. So now everything is uploaded. So when the software is open, on the left you have a tab for the ECU settings. You click on that and you could click on the thumbnails on top to keep this menu in front of you. After, you go in fuel setup, injector test. So this will open this small window. So now you double click on the injector test. You select the injector you want to test. You need to test. I recommend to test all injectors separate. So actually I will test the injector 1. I click on OK and the injector will trigger right now. I could hear it triggering. So when you want to change to another injector, you select the other one, click on OK, and you will hear the injector if it's working fine or not. When everything is done, go back to off and click on OK. And now we could test the ignition if you need to test that. You now go in ignition menu and you will see ignition test. For ignition, you could test any time on your engine when the power is on and engine is off. So you click on ignition test, you click on the coil you want to test, and you will be able to hear the coil triggering. So I select the one, I click on OK, and my coil number 1 is working now. So you test the other one you need, and after go back to off. In those testing, we could test the cam and VTEC solenoid too. So you will need to go in auxiliary output, in output pins, and the auxiliary 1 and 2 are VVT and VTEC. So actually I'm on auxiliary 1 for cam triggering. In this window you will see that the function is PWM, so it's pulse wide modulation. You double click on that. On auxiliary 1 you could test it, so actually the test is off. I will put it to on, so the solenoid will trigger like an injector or the coil, so you will be able to hear the on and off cycling. So we go to OK, and we now have the cam solenoid triggering. So I will put that to off now. If I want to test my VTEC solenoid, it's auxiliary 2. I click on function, go back to auxiliary 2 test. I change from off to on PWM, and the VTEC will change the state from on to off at 10 times per second. So you could change, if you want to hear it faster, you could change the frequency here, and it will trigger faster. So once the test is complete, I changed back the auxiliary 2 test to off, and now all my tests are off, and I could re-upload the running calibration from factory league in the ECU. So you go to File, Open. So actually the the new file is F0226 lock. So I open that, and I will store it in the ECU. Password is activated. I click on yes to confirm, and everything is back for running, for testing or racing.